And lastly,
NCRB data shows that when it comes to crimes against women, Rajasthan does rank high, but charge sheets are speedily filed. Are you really? 1 minute, ma'am. Are you seriously on this show today, Shehzad Poonawala, comparing what's happened in Manipur over the last 2 months with Rajasthan, with other states? Isn't that whataboutery? Every woman, of course, deserves justice. But are you seriously comparing ethnic violence of the kind that's taken place in Manipur with what we are seeing in Rajasthan? Because if you look at NCRB data, UP, which is the country's most populous state, has the maximum crimes against women. Let's be very clear. Do not compare crimes against women between one state and the other.
May I take your question?
Yeah, very quickly, and then I'll go.
I agree. Very. Please tell me, you quoted the charge sheet filing rate in Rajasthan,
yes,
correct? That is because 50% of the rape cases are struck off as fake. Does a woman lie about being raped? Rajdeep, I want to ask you. You are the father of a daughter. You have sisters and wife. Tell me, does woman lie about rape? This can you read? No, 1 second. Rajdeep, do not. Rajdeep, I am asking you, and it is a sensitive debate, Rajdeep. Please go by this. NCRB data comes by if the chief minister says 50% of cases are fake.
How does that excuse what's happened in Manipur? That's my
Did I say it's an excuse for that? This is the answer to the charge sheet.
Point.
Now on the Manipur issue.
They are raising the point. Why is the Prime Minister silent on Manipur? Please answer my straight question. Their argument continuously in Parliament outside is why is the Prime Minister silent on Manipur? Okay. And then I'll come to you.
May I answer this question?
Yes, please.
The Prime Minister, she will tell me, of course, when Manipur, it was burning for longest time when Manmohan Singh ji spoke, but they demanded discussion under which rule? 267, correct? This is rule 267, I submit to you. Please tell me where 267 allows government functionary, Prime Minister or Home Minister to make first statement. I have worked in Parliament, therefore I am telling you. Secondly, in all party meeting we said let's have discussion on Manipur, video had not come. They said okay. Business Advisory Council, we divided the rules, we discussed the rules, they were okay with it, then they started doing hangama in Parliament, and over rules they fought, not for the charcha. And then, now they have bought what? No confidence motion. And imagine that dual stand. In Lok Sabha, no confidence motion against the government, and in Rajya Sabha, 267 charcha with the government. 1 second. And you show me where 267 allows.
You bring a low confidence in Lok Sabha, not in the Rajya Sabha. No, 1 minute. No, 1 minute. Now, can I just come to Shama Mohammed for a moment?
But I did not say that you can.
Shama Mohammed,
only bring a low confidence in Lok Sabha.
Let's be very clear. The fact is, the Home Minister of the country is in charge of law and order. That is, i.e. Amit Shah. Mr. Amit Shah has gone on record in Parliament to say, I am ready for a full discussion to take all your questions. Why is the opposition reluctant to take its questions to Amit Shah? Is it that only when the Prime Minister comes into the House and speaks that the situation in Manipur will be resolved? Are we saying that the Home Minister speaking out on the issue, addressing all your concerns, all the questions you have, will not address Manipur's problem? It seems as if this is not about Manipur, it's about Prime Minister Modi. Am I right or wrong?
First and foremost, Amit Shah should be also resigning at this point of time.
Resigning?
He should resign as the Home Minister. He has failed the Northeast. And
did Home Ministers resign when the Northeast was, when the same Manipur was burning in 2011-12? No, 1 minute. No, you are saying the Home Minister must resign. Then all the Congress Home Ministers should have resigned.
Can I finish?
Yes.
Biren Singh why is the Biren Singh government continuing? Let me give you examples. Now, he spoke about what the minister or MLA said in the assembly.
In Rajasthan.
And let me tell you what Howkip said. He is a present MLA there. He said that if Biren Singh will reign in the Meitei militias, then something will happen. Then he said PM responded only because the video went viral. That is not my MP, that is the BJP MLA talking from Manipur. Then he said the proof of state complicity can clearly be discerned from the fact that what started out as a purely ethnic communal violence was later on attempted to be portrayed by the Chief Minister of the state war as narco-terrorism. The narrative seemed to be aimed at justifying the use of state forces. So he's clearly saying what Biren Singh is the one who is the culprit here. One. Number two, he talks about how again about the rapes happening and how it is happening in Rajasthan. Let me ask him, did the Chief Justice of India call the Attorney General and the Solicitor General to talk about Rajasthan? What did the Chief Justice Chandrachud say? I need a reply by the 28th. Did they? No, they did not. Then he speaks about what has happened. What happened after Hathras? What did the Chief Minister say? Ye antarashtra shadyantra hai. It's a foreign conspiracy. He was talking about rapes happening. So what I'm trying to say, Rajdeep, And when all those horrible rapes happened in Haryana, you remember a rod was inserted inside the vagina. The chief minister at that point said women should not be walking naked. So let's not compare all these things. What I'm trying to say today is that you have a CM which has, people of Manipur have lost faith. The MLAs have lost. My simple question is, why is there no accountability? Why is the Prime Minister of India asking him to step down?
No, before I go to Shah, you started by saying Home Minister should resign. I asked you, have Congress Home Ministers resigned in the past when there have been ethnic violence in Manipur?
Forget ethnic
the
violence.
fact is there. No, 1 minute.
Let
Then
me
you
say,
now,
2611.
1 minute.
Then
Now
the
you said
Home
the
Minister
Chief
resigned.
Minister must resign.
Yes.
Now you're saying the Chief Minister must resign. What is the demand? Is it the Chief Minister resign?
No,
is it
you
Home
asked
Minister resign? Is it Prime Minister must speak in Parliament?
Prime Minister must speak in Parliament.
Why?
Because he has to be accountable. Why is he not dismissing the government of Biren Singh? You tell me that. Why is he not when there is such a huge ethnic...
Let Shehzad Poonawalla answer
they
that.
have said that the arms
He
have
must
been given.
answer now.
Why is he not dismissing the
He
government?
wants... the fact is, the Congress wants to know why is Biren Singh not being dismissed? Why is he continuing? 140 people have died under his watch. He's being accused of siding with one side.
And guns have been given to the Metis.
Metis, no, 1 minute, ma'am. Let him answer. Shehzad Poonawalla, why is Biren Singh being protected? What is it that Biren Singh has
and
so
also
special?
he talks about Rajasthan.
Ma'am, now he must
Has
answer.
Chief Justice asked Rajasthan anything? Because immediate action has been taken in Rajasthan. Who's
Just a
talking
minute,
about
ma'am.
it?
He must be allowed to answer.
Of course, we feel about all the women.
Shama
but he must answer.
Let's get specific questions, specific answers. You have
No, but
asked
you're
us.
always giving him
No,
more
he
time.
must.
I'm
No,
sorry.
he must have every right to answer. You've raised a question. Why has the Chief Minister not been asked to resign? Respond, Shehzad.
Rajdeep, there are 3 subparts in the questions asked.
Yes.
Please let me answer all 3, then you interview.
Please.
Okay. First question, should PM speak? Right? Question number 1. Budget session, PM was replying to motion of President. Thanks. Sir, please look, sir. I'm showing you
I'm
something.
listening.
Please read. Opposition kept doing sloganeering, did not allow PM to speak. Do they want to listen to PM? 1. Now let me finish. Don't interrupt.
I want to speak.
Please do not interrupt, sir.
I will interrupt if you go off track, but please go ahead.
Second question, she said, let's have President rule in Manipur, sack Chief Minister.
Yes.
President rule means Prime Minister Modi's rule, central government rule, correct, as per Constitution. On the one hand, she is saying that Prime Minister and Home Minister are incompetent, and on the other hand, she is saying their rule should be there in Manipur. One second, Rajdeep, you are interrupting. Rajdeep, I have to complete my statement, then you complete.
No
one is here to raise his voice.
Rajdeep,
Finish
let
your
me complete.
statement.
You see the irony. प्रेसिडेंट रूल लगाओ मतलब मोदी जी अमित शाह जी का शासन लगाओ,
answer this,
बट
sir.
अमित शाह जी का इस्तीफा भी चाहिए. मतलब कंफ्यूजन कितना है कांग्रेस में.